Scorpios. All right, Scorpios. Okay, this is like my third or fourth time trying to record this for you. I keep seeing third-party situations, and I don't want to bring that to the table, okay? Because I just don't. Nobody wants to hear that, all right? People are like, oh, we Scorpios, we can handle the truth, but I know I wouldn't want to hear that shit. You know, that's why I'm real careful with who I get readings from. If I go to a reader once and they disrespect Libras, I don't ever go back. Like, they just got one time to fuck with my sign. Really. Okay. You know, you can tell when somebody likes your sign. I go to the readers that like Libras and stay away from people that don't, you know. So I don't even get angry at them. I'm like, okay, well, I'll never be back here. All right. Okay, so Scorpios, let's hopefully see some good things for you, okay? So this is what's going to be going on at the heart. I see you kind of confused, or like you're keeping a blind eye about a situation with the Libra, maybe. All right, maybe a Gemini or an Aquarius. I feel like you're not paying attention to something because you still want a family with them, or maybe you saw marriage with them, okay? And it might be a little too burdensome to face the truth about it, so you might be keeping your, you know, your eyes closed in regards to that situation, all right? At the heart of June, wow, is going to be the Wheel of Fortune. So some of you could be dealing with a fixed sign, right? An Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Leo, or a Taurus. And if you are dealing with a fixed sign, it does look like things are going to be moving happily forward with you. And if you're not moving with the fixed sign, it looks like things are going to be moving happily forward with you, okay? I see a positive turn towards the better with the relationship, especially one with the fixed sign or one with the water sign, okay? Now, I'm seeing a family here. So some of you could have a turn towards the better with your family, maybe connecting with your family, spending time with your family. I really feel like there's going to be strong familial bonds in June, right? Okay, so some of you are changing locations. Some of you are changing jobs, changing residence, or you're trying, that's in your subconscious mind, changing your location. Changing your location to some place that just feels like home, or changing your location or changing your jobs. Like maybe you've had a recent change of job and maybe you're making more money than you've ever made before. Okay, or maybe you just thinking about changing jobs so that you can make more money than you've ever made before. It looks like June is the time to do that, okay? Now, I see that somebody could be juggling someone else. It could be a Pisces that's in the mix, a fixed sign that's in the mix, but there could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, but I do feel like there is a family situation that grows and prospers, whether it's your romantic situation or your family. But I see real strong family bonds that feel real good in June. You might be spending time with your uncle, with your auntie, with your mama. Your cousins may come over, your sister friends, your sister and your niece. You know what I mean? Like, I see strong family ties happening that's really going to fortify you in the month of June. Because at the foundation is someone who you may care about, who is juggling more than one person, or you could possibly be juggling more than one person. There could be a connection that's in the dark, or that's a secret. But whatever is happening, I see you cool. I see your emotions extremely in balance. Excuse me. I see your emotions extremely balanced. I see you being cool as a cucumber, calm and collected. Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. right? I feel if you're dealing with the Sagittarius and you have the Wheel of Fortune, things with your family, with the Sag, is going to be moving very positively forward. And if not with the Sag, just with the person, I feel like you're going to exercise a lot of self-control in June, and you're going to be really patient with your family, with your kids, with your lover. And I feel like you're going to be rewarded with joy and happiness as a result of that. Also, you could be slowly working on getting yourself together, maybe doing things in secret in order to get your life together. All right? You could be moving. You could be changing residence, changing jobs. But whatever the case is, whatever somebody is juggling or not juggling, I feel you being very happy in June, right? There could have been some type of ghosting that took place, but in June, I don't really see you sweating it that much. It could be because your eyes are closed, like you're not really paying attention to what's happening. But whatever the case is, I don't feel you really sweating it in June. Now, a Leo is behind you who you just considered an option. Maybe a Leo wanted more from you, but you just kind of saw them as a friend and nothing more. Okay? Or maybe a Leo sees you as an option and nothing more than a friend. But I definitely feel like there's been some fire energy. Could be an Aries or Sagittarius. You just look at them as a friend. I see a friendship with an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo more than a relationship. Okay? A relationship looks like it could be forging with the Sagittarius or a fixed sign. Some Pisces is hidden or something. Wow. Some of you are walking right into a relationship with an Aquarius, okay? You and an Aquarius are going to have a family with each other. You guys could have a family with each other. I see you guys being very happy with each other. Something at the star can also represent friendship or being single. But with the Queen of Cups, there's love here. So some of you are in a romantic situation or will be in a romantic situation with an Aquarius. And if not, I see you having very strong, solid emotional connections with an Aquarius or somebody who shares the esoterical world. Like this could be a reader, this could be a teacher. This could be whoever this person is. I feel like you really love them. You either love them as a sister or you love them as somebody romantic. But I feel like there's an Aquarius or a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, Sagittarius, whatever. There's a star sign or there's somebody who you see as a star. They could be in the limelight. This is somebody who you love. And I see you guys moving forward with each other. It looks like they could have just looked at you as a friend at one time, but like they don't want to let you go. Somebody could have another family someplace too, but I don't really see that disturbing the flow that the two of you have unless you just don't want to be a part of that. But I see you reaching star levels and people really loving you. Okay, some of you could be stars. You could be in the limelight. You could have Sagittarius in your chart too, since Sagittarius is crowning the relationship or crowning the reading. Okay, whatever the case is, again, the theme here is profound emotional stability. Like I feel you emotionally calm no matter what's coming your way. Some of you may start a spiritual practice, like you may start yoga, Reiki. I see you doing things to calm the beast inside of you. I don't feel you really threatened by any devil energy so far. But I do feel you propelling, moving forward, maybe with the fixed sign in which you have a family with. Okay, or they could have fixed qualities in their chart. They could be a Sagittarius, Pisces here, a Leo. Looks like you're leaving a Leo behind, but it looks like you could be moving to just, if you're single, I feel like you're moving to star levels with your job. You may be single and not dealing with anybody, but I feel like you're progressively reaching higher heights of notoriety in either writing, speaking, drama. In the next 30 days, maybe some of you could be going across a major body of sea, a major body of water. But whatever the case is, I really feel like there will be some type of massive reconciliation with a loved one. You and your significant other are going to be very close in June if you have one. If you're single, there's no reason to sit there and tell me that. Obviously, I didn't pick up on your energy, or your energy wasn't strong enough for me to pick up on. Okay? So go on someplace with that. I don't do single readings. Now, I feel like you are in love. You could be in love with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, right? Or I just feel like you are ready to get married, ready to settle down, ready to choose. Yeah, I see that there will be some type of offer made to you in the month of June that is very stable from an earth sign or a water sign. And that's what you want. You could be looking for a stable offer from a water or an earth sign, because that's how you're coming in, right? And your person is coming in with the Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups. So it's like your person loves you. They really do love you, but they might love somebody else too. All right? They could love a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or they love you, they're into you, but they're not that into you. But then again, they're into their other person, but they're not that into them either. You want somebody that's going to be full-fledged, 150% into you, right? Some of you, whew. All right. So what you hope is to get yourself together financially, and what you fear is being single. So you might be, some of you might be in a situation that you really don't want to be in because you don't want to be alone. All right? Yeah, some of you really fear being alone or being by yourself. Your person really doesn't want to lose you either. And they feel a lot of disappointment about this situation. And whoever your person is, they still want to fight for you, especially a fire sign or a water sign. They still want to fight for you. The Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, it may be over with them. You fear that, but it may in fact be what it is. And for the month of June, you get the Four of Cups. So some of you are going to miss out on an opportunity because you have other opportunities that you don't want to miss out on. Or some of you could be seeing multiple people. You could be in a situation where there are multiple people, right? So I feel like for the month of June, you guys are going to get a lot of clarity about the relationship that maybe somebody you care about is in. They're going to really tell you the skinny about what's up with that. Or some of you may decide to completely cut out a situation where there's more than one person, okay? Or you could be with someone who cuts out the other person who was in the third party. Right? Let's get some clarity about the Four of Cups here. Whatever the case is, I see you extremely emotionally grounded. All right? I see you very emotionally grounded. All right? Tell me about the Four of Cups. Yeah, I see victory for you. Some of you are going to win on a third party situation. I mean, you have to know, where you stand or how this person stands. But like if you're just dating somebody and they're just dating somebody else, it could be that in June they'll stop dating those other people and they'll move forward with you, especially if you're dealing with a Cancer. Others of you, Scorpio, I feel like you're in a real good place. You could be moving forward ahead with your family, okay? And I feel you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I see you guys really getting along in June. You and your significant other are going to get along really well in June. All right? And it kind of bothers you that somebody else is in the picture, but I still feel like you guys are going to be okay, because there's just so many great things that's going to happen in June. You take a spiritual high. You may get back together with the Aquarius. You may end up with being with an Aquarius. I really feel like you're in love, and I feel like they love you too, but they love someone else as well. Or this could be you, Scorpio. You love two people and you don't want to let either of them go. Or someone who you love loves you and someone else, and they don't want to let either of you go. But there's a strong possibility that for some of you, somebody gets cut out and there is a winner here. And you just may win. It depends on what side of the, of the page you're on, all right? All right, now let's take a look at how your person is going to be viewing you for the month of December. How is Scorpio's person going to be viewing them for the month of December? Whatever the case is, Scorpio, I see you being really emotionally solid, okay? I feel you being emotionally solid. I feel like your person has pretty strong dependency issues, and like your person is very emotionally dependent upon you. And, they may not act the way you want them to act, but it's really hard for them to separate themselves from you. They may separate themselves from you because they want more from you and what you're willing to give. But I see them being very dependent upon your love, okay? Honeymoon. So you guys, if somebody is getting ready to see their significant other, right? They view you as somebody who they're getting ready to see and enjoy, like they enjoy being around you. And children, this person loves your children and they see you as being a really great mother. I saw that for another sign too. So they're viewing you as a mother of their children who they want to spend some quality time with. All right? Your person is doing a lot of grieving or something. They miss you, or you could have put your foot down about something. Somebody is in June, though. No, in June, they're not grieving anymore. You guys get back together again in June and come to a very peaceful place, especially if this is the parent of one of your children. All right? Otherwise, you and a Sagittarius are going to be living the life. Really happy. Uh-oh, I see the Three of Swords. So I do see that there could be some pain happening here with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius here. Okay? But they view you as somebody who has really hurt them and who has put them down or laid them down or don't want to be bothered with them half the time. So this person just wants to spend some time with you. They just want to go on like a holiday with you, spend some quality time with you, love up on you because they feel like you're their twin flame. But they view you as somebody who has hurt them by putting them down and moving on. But for some reason, I see them being okay with it. You guys could be going through this for a long time. They view you as a great mother who they would love to be on a holiday bliss with, who they see as their soulmate, who really hurts, who has hurt them because either you stop putting up with some bullshit. Somebody stopped putting up with some bullshit and took some action. And so somebody feels betrayed by that. But the Temperance card overrides these minor arcanas. And for the most part, I see somebody viewing you as being their twin flame in June. Okay? So that is what I have for you, Scorpios. I hope you enjoyed your June reading. It seems like you're going to be very emotionally stable. Okay? And the extension for the June reading will be at the top of the comments. I'll pin it, and the extension will be in the description box. What I'm going to do for those of you who are new, because we have 15,000 new subscribers, yay! I'm going to ask how this person feels about you, what they want to say to you, what you have above your rivals, the actions that they're going to take, and the final outcome. And if you want to see the rest of that reading, there will be a link in the description box right underneath, right here, and there will be an extension link in the comment section. All right. Again, thank you so much, Scorpios and cross watchers, for joining for the Scorpio forecast of June. God bless.